This is the intro video for Algebra 1, Section 3.8, and in this video we're going to be discussing functions. So this video really is mostly about terminology, so let's check that out. A relation, that's our first term. A relation is a set of inputs and outputs. The variable x usually goes with input, and the variable y usually goes with the outputs. And that's what a relation is. It's simply you input an x, you get out a y. That's basically it. A function is a more specific version of this, and this is what we're going to be focusing on. A function is a relation in which every input has exactly one output. Exactly one output. So again, inputs go with x, output goes with y. So a function is a relation in which whatever you use as an input, you get exactly one output. Not one or more, or at least one, or at most one, but exactly one. All right, a few other words here terminology-wise: domain and range. Domain is the set of inputs. Of course, this is going to go with x, so we could call this the possible x values. And range is the set of outputs. Of course, that goes with y, and so we could say these are the possible y values. And these will vary from function to function, and we'll look at some of those right now. So our one example here in our video is this number 1 right here. The question says, find the domain and range of the relation. Now, all of these numbers listed out here, these are x and y coordinates. So it's x comma y, then another x comma y, so on and so forth. But let's remember that x's are associated with domain. So there's an x, there's another x, there's another x, and there are the last two right there. So all of those x values are associated with domain. So I think our domain for this one would be -1, 5, -3, -4, and 10. Just pulling the x values out of the set of the inputs and outputs here, and that's my domain. My range is going to just go with the y values. So my y values would be there, there, and then those last three right there. So my range would be 6, 4, 2, 9, and 3. Those are the possible y values for this particular relation. All right, when you come to class, we'll do some more work in exploring with functions. I'll see you then.